Well, it's been a busy week for most of us at the Midwest Food Bank. We get a call Friday night last week, and then our world changed. So as you all know, that terrible tornadoes went through Henryville and Maryville that claimed entire towns. Saw things that I never thought I'd ever see as we toured down there last Sunday. And by the grace of God, we were able to respond so far with about 7 semi-trailer loads full of food. So that's about 112 tons of food that's gone down there. There's just so many stories to tell you about volunteers, about things that have happened, about companies that have donated food and equipment and things. But God put each piece together in a really great way. And what I can tell you is that there is hope in Henryville today. And I got a chance to talk to a couple down there, Bob and Mary Richardson, who actually have a picture. They're standing in their front step with no home behind them, with great big smiles on their face. And I said, Bob and Mary, how in the world can that happen? How can you lose everything but yet have joy in your heart? And he said, it's because these things don't mean anything to us. What means a lot to us is our faith in Jesus Christ. And so that's a real testimony, and was a testimony to me as someone has lost everything in just a few minutes. And so we're continuing to send relief down there. We have a couple more trucks ready to go down right now. But it's taken a lot of people. We've had radio stations collect food. We had one radio station collect over 40,000 pounds of food for us in one day. Radio 1 here in Indianapolis. Just a lot of hands that have helped. We've had 20 to 30 volunteers every day that have come and helped to package things and move things forward. Many churches today are taking offerings and different things to come and help those down there. If you want to help, please call the food bank at 786-8980 here locally, or you can just stop by. We still need lots of help. There's still trucks going down. What we're doing right now is we're staging stuff down in New Albany, Indiana, at the Salvation Army's distribution center, and they're feeding people, and we'll be there for months to come. A big rebuilding process down there. If you were to go down there, you would see that there's really nothing left. Just a couple of church buildings standing. I got a picture I was showing everyone, just the power of God. You know, there's 170 mile an hour winds. So I have a picture on my iPhone of a playing card, the 9 of spades, embedded 3 inches into a tree. And so that just goes to show you the power of our awesome God. But you know what? Even though he's powerful, he's also full of mercy and grace. And that's what he's shown these residents of Henryville through his hand of care and provision for them during this tough time. So please pray for those folks. Pray for Bob and Mary. Pray for all those affected. There's a lot of work going on down there right now today. It's a big cleanup process. If you want to help with that, I have some contact numbers. But thank you so much for those that came from this church to help. The minute we got the call, I started making phone calls, and then others just started to show up. And I tell you what, it's just a real blessing to see Hoosiers helping Hoosiers. And so thank you so much.